Alright, so this is gonna be my personal tier list of all the DVD content creators. This is gonna be how I like watching them. And for the most part, they're all good. All way better than me. So that'll be fun to rank them in order of least to greatest. Greatest to least, not really. Just all these tiers. So let's just go ahead and get started. First off, we're gonna do odds. Way up here. We'll even make it bigger. Yeah, he's the GOAT. The best streamer probably of any game ever. Just a nice guy. Has the best videos, best information on every killer. 18-hour videos, 50-hour videos, tons and tons of stream streaks, everything, all the add-ons, all the items. The best ever. Also a nice person. We'll just put him way, way up here. Next up, we're gonna go with Scott Gunn. This dude is pretty solid too. He I don't really watch his streams, but I watch his YouTube videos where he rants about whatever. I kind of like the layout of it. He has himself talking and the gameplay in the background. He always has some interesting takes, and I don't think I've ever heard him say anything wrong. So we'll put him up S tier, maybe A tier. We'll go A tier for now. Up we'll go the King. I know when I first started watching DVD content, it was always like super popular, whatever. I haven't really been seeing him as much, even though he still makes videos. I think he's pretty underrated. I like him. He has like really good energy. Yeah, he's definitely a W there. Also, Scott, forgot to mention, he'd be S tier, but he's sick like every day, which hope you feel better, man. That's the only thing holding him back from S tier is his allergies. But yeah, King, solid. Next we'll go Skirms. I'll put him B. He's a really good survivor. Um, he's the only person on here that I know that I've played against, and he was really good. Played against him as twins, and I got a kill on him. Got a lot of viewers on the stream because of it. Yeah, he's pretty legit. Pretty nice. Never really seen him play killer, but mostly play survivor. Also never seen his YouTube videos, just Twitch. Next up, I don't know if this is a real picture of JRM. We'll put him A. He's kind of got like a really good, probably the best survivor. One of the best survivors in the game. Fun to watch. Really funny. Um, Sometimes his accent is hard for me to understand. I'll put him here. Uh, Definitely a W for him. I know some people will have their favorite streamer and the point. Next up is this dude. I've only seen YouTube videos of him, but he's a really good survivor meme too. He has a lot of good tips. I'll actually put him right. Actually, he's over for me. He has a lot of good tips on how to loop certain killers, play certain styles. So yeah, he's nice. Wish he would stream more. Next up is this guy, Spook and Jukes. Couldn't really get a good picture of him. I'll put him above him. He'd be higher, but I don't really watch him enough. I like the way he talks about stuff. I like his style of videos. So solid dude. But yeah. Next up we'll do Tofu. At first, he was one of the first people I really watched. I wasn't a big fan of him when he would do his like rate my gameplay pro DVD player type things. He definitely had some misplays back in the day. He's gotten a lot better, and like the tournaments he hosts. So I'm like right in here. Solid dude. Underrated as well. Next up, we'll go Dead Plays. Super chill guy. Um, Probably the best killer main to me. Plays every killer. Plays every killer good. If you watch his streams, he like never loses. Goes on like crazy win streaks. Doesn't even make a big deal about it. He does lose. He just doesn't get mad or tilted. Nice guy. Great at every single killer. Maybe the best killer I've ever seen. Um, Next up is this guy. Mint School. He makes like a lot of videos about lore and stuff. Man, I really like watching his videos. I'll like fall asleep watching his videos. So we'll put him like right here. Yeah, we'll put next we'll do Hans. Uh he's really good at Survivor. Really, really good. But I don't know, I watched the hardcore Survivor series, he kept getting mad at us. Rubbed me the wrong way. He reminds me of myself where he blames his teammates too much. So put him down there for now, but also his voice is kinda hard to understand. Kinda overpowers everyone else. Play the hardcore, so we'll put him there. I think this is Aaron. Aaron. Put him right here because he's good, but he doesn't really. He's just really good at Survivor, but he doesn't really teach you anything. I don't know. I like him though. He's really, really good. He talks well, very articulate. Um, yeah, I guess we'll just leave him there for. Up. We got Ayoto. Guy makes like a lot of shorts, and a lot of tips on a bunch of killers. So we're gonna put him. He's definitely not the bottom of A. I'm like right here. The only thing I wish he did was like longer videos because content's pretty short, but I'm sure that's on purpose. But yeah, that dude's solid. The last three. So I'm gonna put Monto E tier. If anyone remembers him, he was like really popular back in the day. Kind of got me into it. Oh geez, slowed the game down just a little bit. But the problem with him is he appeared for a long time, which is fine. If you get burnt out, I do it all the time too. But then he came back and he like talking about a plushie. He had a bunch of people buy it. He was gonna post videos and then he disappeared again. Kind of a money grab, which moved him way down for me. Otherwise, he would have been here. And then next up, we got True Talent. I don't know what it is about this guy. I had a friend recommend him to me. He really likes watching him. I don't know. He's like the worst part of myself, where he just complains constantly about everything. Survivors, killers are weak, all this stuff. If he loses, it's because of his MMR and this and that. His YouTube videos are just random games from each stream, and it just like he just wants views as possible to get as much money as possible. So I guess he's right there. And then last but not least is two term. I put myself down here because we don't make content a lot, and I'm also good at making. I'm trying to get better. Um, we're trying to move up to at least the B tier. Yeah, that's it for the video. Let me know who I left out, uh, who is in the wrong spot. Really appreciate it, and if you could subscribe, be a big help. 500.